Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, Soulsave. This is a reading for the last quarter moon that we will have on the 21st of April. And this last quarter moon will be in the sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius is the rebel within the Western zodiac, the Western astrology zodiac signs. Yes. So, with that said, maybe there is something rebellious that you should be doing, because the last quarter moon is about, it's a time to reflect, re-evaluate, and forgiveness, and prepare yourself for the new beginning with the new moon in Taurus that we will have later this week. So yeah, maybe there is something rebellious that you need to do, to prepare yourself for the new beginning. So with that said, I've pulled out a couple of oracle cards, and let's look at those. The last one says, hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. So as I said, it's time to reflect and re-evaluate. So maybe there is a message here. What do you need to reflect upon? Maybe there is something that has been nudging your mind, that you maybe need to listen to. Very interesting that we have two different types of letter. The green letter, or green, is the color of hope, of prosperity, right? And the other letter here has a heart marked on the envelope. So maybe this will be something significant that will be close to your heart. There is at least it's something about a transformation, because you see the butterfly, the blue butterfly here. There is I remember I saw something about a blue butterfly once upon a time. Those are very rare. So maybe it's a rare wish that will be granted. Let's look at the other card. Okay, renewing your life. So that is absolutely aligned with the last quarter moon energy, because you need to prepare yourself for new beginning. Here you can see this person here has taken a little bit, it feels a little bit like a spring cleaning, because you see the pink trees in the background, and that reminds me of the cherry blossom, especially in Japan. That it's very popular, and I think it's some sort of festival they have to celebrate this cherry blossom period. So spring cleaning, doesn't matter if you are living in the northern or in the southern hemisphere. Cleaning in your closet, as Eminem was rapping once upon a time. We can do that all year round. So it says, radiant vitality is filling my life. Feel a little bit more energized, I feel. There's something energetic when you have cleaned out your closet. And this is something gigantic, you know? And you're pushing it out of the cliff. So, prepare yourself for the new to come in. There is a message that is close to your heart. A message close to your heart you will receive. Okay, let's see. So again, we have the 10 of Wands with suppression. I'm serious. I shuffle very thoroughly before I do these readings. I shuffle this time at least. You know, like in the casino, I shuffled like that at least 6 or 7 times, and yet this wants to come out. Okay, yeah, you are at the finish line. It's time to break free. I suddenly heard, you know, the Queen song, I want to break free. Maybe there is some restriction that you have put on yourself, and yeah, it's time for the renewal of your life. Time to break free. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull out some more cards to see. What is the message for the last quarter moon? What do they have to reflect upon, reevaluate, forgive, and prepare for? Can I get at least some cards? Okay. More cards wanted to flip over, but we'll pull out these 3 that came out. And yes, this card has come out in so many of my readings, personal readings I've done the last days. And you know, when you divide the tens, you get 5, 5, 5. Means 3 5s, you know, and that is the significant change. So something is definitely changing with this last quarter moon now. Okay, let's see. Wow. You have justice with the breakthrough. This is the same person that was restricting him or herself in this box and feeling energized because he or she has decluttered and yeah, feeling the energy again, the spring cleaning, even though maybe you are in fall season. Wow. The strength card with courage. This card came out in one reading I did in the Easter week, and as I've said in my videos about this card, is all about the resilience, right? Because you don't know. We as human, we don't choose our parents. We don't choose our siblings. We don't choose our family, right? We are just born into an environment, and we are born with different types of parents and different types of siblings and grandparents, and we have to evolve and develop ourselves from the environment that we are growing up within. And that is how this flower has blossomed. That is how this flower has blossomed. The seed had no idea where it was planted. Was planted in a very harsh environment, but look at this beautiful flower. This reminds me of the beautiful flower Edelweiss. Edelweiss is a flower that grows in the Alps. I'm not sure if it is the Swiss or the Austrian Alps, but it is, of course, a very harsh environment. There is a long winter in the Alps, and the temperature is, of course, very cold. The last one. Wow. This is the absolute beautiful reading I've done for a long time. This is the King of Cups with healing. So this is, of course, you have maybe had the time now to throughout, if you have had vacation throughout the Easter holiday, you have had the time now to reflect and reevaluate your life situation, and it's time. You have realized now it's time to break free and be courageous within the environment that you are currently in. If this is a harsh environment, maybe you are as me, maybe you have moved to a different country and you have challenges with the language, or challenges in general, because it's difficult to be a foreigner and get a job in a new country. It's difficult. But you are being courageous now, and that is what's healing you. And you, by planting the new seed of hope, everything gets created from nothing. Yeah. Okay. I wish you all the best throughout this period of time. This was absolutely a beautiful message from Spirit, from Universe. Take really, really good care of yourself, and I'll see you again in another reading very soon. Bye for now.